Where do I even begin? Hello everyone! Today marks the second part of my Advanced Education with Viktor Strobovski guide. I suggest you to beat the math level a few more times and get comfortable with it and its math on normal difficulty before going further. This time we will be going over math level extras, secret endings, achievements, Easter eggs and many more. If you're ready, let's go together on this wonderful adventure I like to call Advanced Education with Viktor. The direction of this one will be all over the place because now it becomes slightly less consistent and doesn't flow that well. It can be a bit random at times, because the task of the first video was just to beat the math level once, and now it's a lot more complicated because we are going over the full game. Update to the first part. In the new update, the 1 cent coin combined with 50 cents, 51 cents, now gives a random item, muffins, donut box, flash, and some more items. I didn't really use 51 cents that much. 1 cent coin gives a small chocolate cookie, same as the normal chocolate cookie. The lighting and the look of your game right now may look slightly more different. I recommend you to go to the options and put all of the settings to the lowest possible. Doesn't this just look great? Like this, you may not go that far and beat the game, but keep the lowest graphics if you want for the sake of a chance of getting this achievement. Or not, I don't know if you want to. You won't have to play the game on easy here, but it is recommended to beat the game on normal before. It is strongly encouraged to beat the game on normal before a few times before starting this or going further. Let's talk a little bit about some joke items or items that don't have any use in the game. Bowling ball and bouncy boy. Bowling ball and bouncy boy are just toys. Like a ball you can throw around the school which goes up and down.
If don't trade 'em, Pokemon can sell 'em. Oh yeah, sell all the crappy Pokemon. Sell 'em to rich people so they can buy all of them for no stupid reason.
And the chokes, they are free. You can draw on anything. Victor, blackboards, walls, floor. The drawings are always weird. If you like drawing and think it's fun, you could get a few. I don't see a need in those. So has anything really changed over the time? Well, the cake is smaller. That's good, I guess. You have to keep in mind that the blue door key is in Mr. Cleany's closet in Corpus B. But for the sake of simplifying this video, let's get this key for 0 DCoins, which is a steal. Let's start this one off a bit differently. Go to store, levels, and buy a level called Mix, simply with the information behind it, Mix, for 13 DCoins. Unlock it, and after buying it, click play. I like it a lot for some reason, and they say you can make music with one note. The death of melody. So this is a Mr. Mix game remake in Advanced Education with Hold on, what is this? Mr. Mix typing game by Kanokoshi. Kanokoshi is not responsible for any deaths or insanity for gameplay. Do not exceed or 24 minutes of game. I'm sure we will be fine. Click start and try. Click start and try to beat level 1. Just type these words and try not to misspell. Beat at least level 1. The sound is very... I'm kind of good at typing. You have to type a certain amount of words in a minute. Right now it's about 20 words in a minute. I'm sure you can do it. So try to beat the first level. Oh, time is up. So I got to level 4. It is impossible to beat level 6. Because the developer told me that level 6 requires like, what, 2000 words to beat, which is just impossible and it's made to be unbeatable. If you do beat level 6, you will get these kind of graphic jump scares that the developer himself made on your desktop. Which is why he made level 6 unbeatable, I guess. And for level 4 you have to type about 50 words per minute, but I just can't. I don't have interest. So let's exit. Oh, you can't exit. The escape button is broken. So just Alt F4, quit the game. To say that Mr. Mix game was weird would be to say nothing. So now after playing that minigame you will get this achievement, get curse from Mr. Mix. Go back. So now let's start the game. Math level on easy, play. The game lags a lot for me, so I had to sacrifice quality, so the video might be lower quality, but the game really lagged. I am not sure if it's fixed, but I hope it's running better right now. Don't open your loot box yet, because less slots plus the items are blacklisted. Also, apparently every time the bell rings like it did right now, that means that it is break time. And when it rings again, it is lesson time. When it's break time, you can run and Laura, the head teacher, won't notice you or do anything to you. And when it's break time, you can run. And when it says lesson, that means that you can't run anymore. You could also look here, it says break, so that means that it is break time and you can run freely. And when it says lesson, that means that you can't run. For this run, you don't need to solve all notebooks, mostly only looking for interesting things in-game. Don't solve the remaining 10 notebooks after the first one, for the sake of not making Viktor angrier and faster, because we won't be completing the game right now. Just solve the very first notebook. Let's do it right now. 3, 4, 1, 5, and let's go. For our first removed Easter egg, in the punishment room, in this trash can there used to be a soda. There is still a soda, an empty pill pack, and a lockpick. But the soda used to be called, instead of lemon berry sweet soda, it used to be called You Can't Get Out.
Fun fact, there's always a Coke here hidden, and it is named You Can't Get Out.
This was removed and I find it to be kind of cool. The med room has medkits and band-aids, which can heal you if you have blood loss or heal you in general. Like here, this is the patch. If you have blood loss, you can use the patch and it will heal you. Here you can see drawers and you can look through them and find some items like lemon berry sweet soda right here. Scalpel, which we don't need. Sometimes you can find something. Walk into the cafeteria and now get the key item. Oh no, I got into the wrong. Oh, so let's help Mr. Mix do a base. So now we can get our loot box out and get the blue key and open the kitchen. And as you can see here, here's the cake, a DCoin, and the salt cube. Now, I will take the cake for later for a little bit. And here a dead mouse lies around, so if you eat the dead mouse, not only for stamina right now, you will get an achievement, Ratos Yam. You should already have it, but just eat it or save it for later, I don't know. But you can eat the mouse here, and it will give you an achievement. And here's another mouse, carrot seeds, which you can plant and get. Oh, there's also a new item, bag, which if you right click, boom, it will spam completely random items. It can be useful items and like I got not really useful items. It can even spawn some weird items like I got airy stick once, or history items or language items. It spawns completely random items. So if you lost your key, to get the key yourself, you just go on Corpus B, right here. And there is head teacher stuff only. We get here, and here is the blue. Here's underneath the paper the blue door key. It's kind of neat. So here's the cafeteria. We go here. Go through here. We don't want to touch him for now. Kitchen. We open this. And here you can see the cake, we'll take him later, a DCoin, and the salt cube. Now the salt cube, it will be needed in the language level. It's an anti-Marzia item. Marzia will be your next teacher. And I will take it because I have a belt, but you don't take it yet because I already have a salt cube. We don't need it. And here you can see there is the red door key. So we take this, eat this if you want, and take the cake. So we open this again. Go through here, don't touch Mr. Mix, and here's the fridge. We open with the red key. And here you can see a table, a DCoin, some smelly meat, hamon, And underneath you can see there is a gem shard. Now we don't need it for now, we don't have a belt. We'll talk about the belt later. It's basically like an inventory which you can carry around different levels for valuable items. Here you can see a Tarwheel mask. Now Tarwheel is a type of species which is Viktor, his girlfriend Tiara, and a few more characters to follow. Viktor is not actually a human, he is a shape-shifting creature which has a mask, and I think the mask is his actual face or something, I don't know. And if we get this mask here, Viktor will stop moving while looking at us, because it's a face of his own species. He's shocked and astonished. Oh, you see? There's Viktor. He comes around here. I thought he was going to stop moving. Okay, so you see there are bodies which Mr. Mix cooks, uses as his meat, and there are also dead mouses lying around. Okay, so we get out of here. And now what do we need the cake for? I have no time to explain. Throw the cake into the cauldron right now. Right. So hold R. I am at the cauldron, and use your scroll wheel and go up until it's balanced. Oh, fatal error. Oh, the game crashed. That wasn't supposed to happen. The game crashed, I'm sorry. So now this cake, this will be forever in your main menu. Yes, this is the cake everyone has been referencing. Boom! And you can also move items like this in your main menu using your scroll wheel or mouse buttons by just clicking or so you see this, but don't click on this door. You could randomly find fortune cookies. If you do, open the cookie and read the message. Let me translate mine. Oh no. If you do find the cookie, hold down the button D to move to the right and right click at the same time to walk and read the cookie to get the achievement called Walking Luck. Even if you stop holding the button, the game will just move in that direction.
Example number 3.
The other achievement I recommend you to get from the very start, which is a bit hard to get, is to get it to Corpus A. You have to restart it a few times. Go here, get the lemon berry sweet soda, and basically what you should do is get lucky and get the head teacher to get you into the punishment room. And while she gets you to the punishment room, there has to be Viktor, and you have to spill soda on him while she is getting you into the punishment room. And the achievement is called Flying Soda, so you should get lucky a few times, so let's try to do it. I think the head teacher is in the Corpus B, so let's look into the Corpus B to get punished as fast as possible. Maybe let's find the stamina item to run faster to get punished, if she is here. Oh, you see, don't run, and now you have to get Viktor here. And BAM! Yes, and we got his jacket while she was carrying you into the punishment room, and you should get the achievement Flying Soda. Another achievement is to collect over 1000 DCoins. You should just farm DCoins or try to not waste them on anything. If you really want to get this achievement, it might take a few days. I recommend it to be your last achievement while you're trying to do achievement hunting. You will get it after language in endgame surely. Let's play PPUBS mode for a little. If you haven't completed PPUBS mode yet, do it right now. Why? You will get an achievement for it. As you might remember, this restroom, has a lot of trash on its floor. To get this achievement, take all the trash and put it into the trash cans here. Take all you see and right click on the trash bins to throw the trash out, until the room looks clean. And you will get the achievement, Help Mr. Cleany clean. No need to do this one, I will just show it for a bit. So, you have to jump in there. To jump there correctly, you should know the jumping angles. As the developer said, now you need to look straight to jump up. If you look at the floor, you will jump straight forward. If you want to jump further, look down a bit. So do that, look a little bit down but not too much down, and a bit straight, so somewhere right here, so, and try to jump there. Using your stamina, it's a bit scary, so let's try it. Up! Yes, we got it. we got there. So you see there are some weird pods. Right mouse button to grab. You can't open them normally. Search, there's a decoin, a needle, an orange needle, and nothing else. So what does the needle do? The meaning of each needle. The green needle, the most useful needle, induces stamina for 120 seconds. The blue needle induces unlimited sanity for 120 seconds. The orange needle, like we have here, which looks more red than orange, but it's fine, is also very useful, like the green needle, induces 110% speed for 30 seconds. The pink needle is filled with panacea. It heals injuries, refills the blood bar, and creates a pink mist around the user. And the black needle contains necrotic toxin FTA. It causes the user to die. Alright, so that's it for this one. You can just fall off and die, is what I would have said if there weren't this. So there's a staircase which you have to go on by holding E. And here it's very precise and a hard jump, and you have to jump right here on these two wood planks, and you have to hold spacebar and try to aim not too high and not too low, somewhere right here, and try to aim there and fall down but not die. So you take the needle to induce sanity, to induce stamina, hold shift and W. Let's go. Ah! We got here, but our blood got lost. So we have to wait some time to recover. It's a hard jump, and you see we got high stamina. It's quite useful. There's a silver fork right here. You can't take it, so you try to take it. Ah! Silver fork just jumps out. Ah! Ah! It's hard to see. It's very blurry. So, oh, we are dying actually. Okay, so I was wrong, we aren't actually dying, so the blood got healed, we got healed. Let's see what's here. So here there is a silver fork, boom, you can't take it, you just try to take it and just and it just throws itself around. Maybe Angel doesn't like silver. And here there's a can empty, or an empty can, which just is an empty can and you can't do anything. There's also an unopened can which you can't open, so we don't know what is there. And the spoon, it's just a spoon, you can't do anything here. Foil, I don't know what type of foil is this. This looks like a blush or something weird. And here we don't have anything else, I think, but there is a thing. Let me find it. Oh, so there's a small item, two small items hidden here. Heavy bullet. It's just a bullet. I am not sure if we can do anything with this. Let's try to combine with the spoon. No, we can't do anything. Let's try to throw it. Let's see how heavy this is. Yeah, it probably is heavy. And about this right here, we can't do anything here, so we are stuck here forever. We either need a teleportation necklace or the red stone necklace. I forgot what it's called. And the necklaces will be in the next episode, so we will see if we could get through here. But now all we have left to do is just... And the Butcher to the Sun is still playing, like everything is fine. Only in PPUBS mod, only PPUBS mod. Alright, so our next fun little secret is in Corpus B. Let's go here, there's Laura. Oh, shh. So we go here, in Corpus B. Right through here. Here. Let's get some stamina from this water fountain. We get here. Here. We go a bit further. And we go closer to the wall because there is Mr. Cleany. Hey. So in this window, yes, this window has smile wolf in it, and it is exactly like smile.jpg or smile.doc. And you just have to look here. I got a muffin if there, in case Victor comes. You have to look here for about a minute. that. Oh, you see? It's a bit scary. So smile wolf appeared. You have to wait for about a minute, but I waited a few seconds, and it makes you lose your stamina. And the smile wolf, for some reason, is way bigger than he was. It looks kind of ridiculous, but scarier. And you just look here, and there's a decoin and the note which you can't collect. That's it. That's about it for this Easter egg. Out of the new stamina items, which are really great, there are carrots and flesh. You will get those items completely randomly, in bags, trash cans. Now that the painting item feature is removed, I'm not sure where else could you find them. Have you ever wanted something more? Have you ever felt like there are not enough games in the world like Advanced Education Viktor Strobovski, and it is one of the only games of its kind? Oh, do I have a game for you?
Oh, greetings. I'm Professor Pig. And welcome to my school barn thingy. This place is filled with supernatural creatures. I hope you will enjoy working in this place. And all I need you to do is to collect marshmallows. Then come to me. And if you impress me, I'll give you your first paycheck. Please don't touch anything. And remember, the third dimension doesn't exist. Good luck.
Recently, a user called Duckwalkers have been developing a game which is an Advanced Education Viktor Strobovski parody, which parodies and uses all of the aspects of Advanced Education Viktor Strobovski. As you can see, it replicated the game quite well. He plans for the game to have 100 marshmallows, and it seems like an insane amount, but games like Creepy Faces, which is another Baldi fan game, has had over 100 keys.
Holy
Creepy Faces Part 4,
shit.
yes. And here you can see Lucy. It is a Laura character parody. I will show you here all of the characters from the game. Here you can see a goat from a YouTube video, Get Well Soon. It could be worse, here could turn into a goat. This game has almost nothing yet. You can see it actually looks quite well. In the green lockers, it has cinnamon minis, cinnamon crunch. We go through here. Stop sign. You can hear the ambience in this game. I really like the ambient music in this game. Here we have cursed images, as always. So the game is still in development and you can't find it anywhere. Like, anywhere at all. So if you want to play this game, I will leave it in the description. Ad over. You know, anything has an iceberg on it these days. Even this game has an iceberg chart I made.
I like your flesh, I know what's best. You can be my only guest, dressed in Sunday's best. And he said, 979, give me a slice. I like your flesh, I know what's best. You can be my cause of death, dressed in Sunday's best.
Hey, could you give me my paycheck now? Let me show you the most overlooked secret in the game. Well, not in the game, but in the math level certainly. The most forgotten and the most secretive secret in the math level. The secret gallery. So, first of all, do you see this button? Listen to the sound it makes closely. And now I press it the second time. So when it makes the ooh sound, when I press it the first time, or third time, sixth time, eighth time, it activates. So, ooh, the door sound. It means that the button is activated. The second time I press the button, when it does the sound, that means that it is deactivated. So ultimately, the best way to do this is to press this button once. Every time you say this, you have to press these buttons. So press this button once, or press the button until it makes the ooh sound, and don't press it anymore after that. Right. So let's solve the first notebook. That is 1, 2, 1, 1, and nothing in here. So I'll get these items. First of all, we will go to Corpus B. Corpus B, right. What do we have in here? In this corpus, I think in here, go into this classroom. 0049. And in here you can see this button, so let's play it, touch it once. Ooh, it made the sound. So now in here you can go in here. This is the one area here which has the near the garden in Corpus B, which had the "Кто прочитает, тот сдохнет" or "Who will read this will die" painting. And you can see here there are 2 chocolate bars guaranteed to be and 1 button. So let's press the button. Ooh, amazing. So now we will have to go in here, in the long area, in the second half of Corpus B, the long one. The next one, it is inside the janitor's closet. So I think we are safe to run here. And you can see this is the janitor's closet. Ooh. This button, I forgot to say this, but you will need to take this key right here. So you take this key and go back. In the plot of the game, the girl Angel, the main character, it transfers from level 1 to level 2 language. Math, language, history, and those are elevators, and you go up like in Portal 2, and the elevator goes up. Transit, this is what it means. So at the end of the game, at the end of the level, when the Victor says, well, where are you going? You think this was so easy? Ha, nah. That basically means that he transports you to the second floor of the elevator and he doesn't allow you to exit the school. And you can see here's the red button, but it doesn't do anything. This is just for decorations of the plot of the game. So the next one, it is in the secret keeping room. Oh, I will talk further about this later. Now you will just probably have to skip this and do the ALBRT ending first before doing this, because I don't see how you will get the knife and everything else before this, so just do this later, alright? Do the secret gallery thing later. So open this with the black door key. Ah, sorry, I forgot about this one. So press this one too, the next one. And now I will talk about how to do this later. Go to the right with your rusty knife. Now get the knife again. I'm sorry, don't put it back. And you can see there is the button. Now just go back. And now... So now we go back to Corpus A. Right here. Right there. We go into the Mr. Mix's kitchen. Right. You can see we have the key and there is the button, so let's press this button. And now let's go to the fridge, and there is a button too, I think. Here's the button. So now we go further into Corpus A. You look into here. Do not enter. Let's enter this. The game lags now. I don't know if you can see through the lag, but you should go into here. You see black door key. Open this in the first arm back room. Then press this button. And then you can see here is a vending machine. And you just press this too. And now... I'm really sorry for the legs. And the last button is in the punishment room. So here, the punishment room. Let's go in here and press this. And you can see that a door opened through here. And voila! This is the secret gallery. Nobody can touch you inside of here. You are safe. You can see there are donuts, muffins, these items and the joint. We will talk about this later. We have... I said nobody can touch you in this place and I got touched in here. Oh, this game. I don't know how this happened. So you can see there are syringes and stuff. Basically all you will need. A lot of stamina items. Here you have a bunch of really cool fan art. Let's look at it. I think this is just amazing. Anatoly Moskovin. Oh, wait. Is that how I think it is? Very funny suggestions that just Viktor hanged all of these memes. This is something interesting. I mean, this actually is in the game's art style. This is exactly like Christopher Robin, a replica of Smile Dog. And Smile Dog, the second version of Smile Dog, has human hair. And as you can see there, this is human hair. Because the thing, this thing in Watcher, it isn't hair, it is just a dark border, it seems. But in the original image, it is hair. And you can enter from here and go quickly into here, and that's it. So now let's restart and do another secret. Out of the secret endings, let me introduce you to the easiest one to do. In concept, the 666 ending requires you to just beat the game normally, but for the impossible fifth question of every notebook, for all the questions you can't answer, you have to type 666, because it says truncate 666. And you have to get 10 notebooks with 666 as the fifth question, fifth answer, and you will get this magnificent ending. See what happens for yourself. So we have complete insanity happening. This is just terrifying. There are these scary creatures which are just... I don't know how to describe them, but followers, and they are going to you, and there are 666 notebooks which you can solve, and you can't exit the game, and it is just getting worse and worse and scarier, and there is this great metal music playing, which I don't like metal music, but this song is just amazing. And now the game is supposed to crash. The game crashed. What is this? I can't open the game anymore. Alright, right click here, adjust the date and time, set time automatically off, set the date and time manually. And 0, 0, 0. Change. Let's play Advanced Education. Welcome to Red Forest, we have got you a treat. There are many places in which you can eat. At the Forest of Red you have the Smile Dog. Looks like the creator just put a bunch of stock. Now I am sorry to say, there is no happier way. But why Smile Dog fan art in game? This level has no threats, so you can safely rest for next 7 minutes to go. And after 7 minutes, the game just crashes. So this level, Red Forest, this location, which you get after beating the 666 ending, It has no threats at all. It has nothing in it. So you just stand there, and then the game crashes, and then you restart, and you don't even get an achievement or anything. You just restart the game like nothing happened. And that's it. That is everything in the Red Forest 666 ending has to offer. And if you are close to 12 p.m. and you don't want to switch your computer time and you want to actually play this game at 12 p.m., more power to you. Just open the game at 12 p.m. and you will get into the Red Forest. So let's do our last ending before the grand finale ending, the smile ending. So I will advise you to buy some muffins or sodas. And you just solve this one notebook correctly. This one notebook. No need to type 666 this time. Corpus A. Maybe go here if you want to. I'll take a soda. Do I have a muffin in here now? I think yes, so you take a muffin in here. Right. And then you take another muffin if there is one. No, so just take these sodas. Or anything, or muffins. And go here, it says mjod, honey. No, it says med, the med room. And then you just go in here and like the famous urban legend, like the famous internet urban legend says, the smile dog, the classic dev file, the original most popular dev file. You see Viktor is back there. You just stand here and wait for Viktor to come here. And when he does come in here, you just shoot him with a muffin. And then when he comes here, I think you're safe for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So now that you have shot him, you can stand here and you just have to stare at this dog. Because the urban legend Smile Dog says that if you look at this dog, well, we all know the creepypasta, okay? Basically, man killed by an internet image. Oh, it's a bug, so I glitched Viktor out. So now I can just safely stand and did you see that? It says 7 minutes there. So the game glitched out again. Basically, what you saw in here is, do you hear? It's really quiet now. And we just have some ambience playing. If you stare at this dog for 7 minutes, you see it says about 7 minutes, and just keep Viktor away with sodas. Presumably, you can get him away with a soda or a muffin, and then wait 3 minutes 20 seconds and shoot him again, and then don't stare back, and you just have to stare at this dog for 7 minutes. And for some reason it was like I got Laura in here. That's a glitch. Okay, that's a glitch. And if you just stare here at for 7 minutes, you will get the dog turn into the, we all know this, the red dog. Basically the second version of Smile Dog. I like both versions. I don't know which one is better. They are both considered to be originals, and I don't consider that one to be poorly photoshopped one, but we have 2 resources found from that one, but they are all actually kind of well made. And that's it for here. So you just stand here. We are done with this. And after you stand here for 7 minutes, when the dog changes and the painting turns black, you can see that we have a red mist. Get it, because creepypasta. No, we have this red smoke and red shadows in here. And what's this? 25 cents. So it leaves bones behind us, I think. And it's a glitch again. This game is very glitched. I didn't even want to do any glitches and it's glitched. Whatever. So there is a path with bones, and there is supposed to be no Laura, No Viktor, nobody. So you just walk around. There is no mix, nothing, just nothing in here. Just absolutely nothing. Just complete silence and nothing happening. And you can jump off of here and die. But it's the only way you can die, almost. And that's it basically. So you may just look around in Corpus A, Corpus B. What's up in there? So let's look. How is Mix doing? No mix. No mix. I will have to record differently because the lag is just way too bad. So we go into Corpus B. There is a pen. There is nothing in here, you see. Completely nothing in here of interest. So the thing that we have to remember, there is the window with the dog in it. So the dog is actually called Smile Wolf, and Smile Dog, Smile Wolf, it's the same thing. So we went into Corpus B and remember that one window which had the dog in it, and it was Smile Wolf. Well, Smile Wolf is a direct copy of Smile Dog, and you can see there is a note. Now we can walk in here. Now we can walk in here. And if you go here, the game crashes. There is like a running gag in this episode because the developer really likes to crash the game for no reason because it's like scary and stuff. So if you walk further, the game crashes. As you can see, there is an item and he's like, take the item, and there is the Smile Wolf. There is the grand finale because you can't end the game otherwise, and there are no characters at all, but I glitched the game, so now there is Laura and freaking Santa for no reason, very specifically. And if you actually get the orb, so if you actually do get the orb using glitches or Untitled maps, you can see that there is inside of there. So if you actually do get the orb using glitches and Untitled maps and you take the orb, it is called generic orb and it has no use at all. You can't apply it, so the item is meant to be not taken at all. So this is just a decoration item to tease you. And we walk further and the game crashes. Congratulations, you did the smile ending. And now I am glad to announce that I will talk about the black door key, the rusty knife, the ALBRT ending. Alright, and now for the moment that you have been waiting for, the grand finale of the map level, the ALBRT ending. So, there are a few doors, 2 doors actually, in the map level, which are really hard to open. They either require a black door key or Mr. Cleany. Now, for the easiest way to get the black door key is you just go to the store. I strongly recommend you to just do this. Go to the store and buy the black door key for 110 DCoins. You might not have that many DCoins, but just play around for a day and you will get 110 DCoins to buy the black door key. I strongly encourage you to do this and just buy it, because the other ways, they require a lot of luck and dedication and patience. So let's try to get it the right way. Math, easy. Oh no, I forgot something. Let's buy a steel lockpick and sour sauce and cheddar chips, just a few. And now, have I forgotten anything? Yeah, so I recommend you to buy steel lockpick, sour sauce and cheddar chips, and paper. Now, why would you buy paper? Let's see later. So, for the ending we should buy a steel lockpick, 1, and a few sour sauce and cheddar chips. Like 3. I recommend you to get 3 sour sauce and cheddar chips. And buy a lot of paper. So we should buy a lot of paper. It's needed to buy paper. And then we go to math, easy. Play. So we have a steel lockpick, stamina items, and a bunch of paper. So we should go to Corpus B first. Let's go here. And what should we do here is run really fast. So we used our stamina item. And now what should we use the paper for? Right here we have to open this door. Let's get here. Right. And so to open this door we have to leave a bunch of trash here. And we throw it around here. So why should we do this? Why should we throw paper around and trash at the school? Because Mr. Cleany, he gets manipulated and he So Mr. Cleany comes, you see, and he gets the trash. He sees the trash, and then after seeing the trash, he sweeps the trash up, and he gets to the door, and he opens it. That is a way to open a door if you don't have a key. So we wait for Cleany to come here, and we put a bunch of trash. We could use any item, like chips lying around here. I'll take the chips. And he just goes here and he will touch this door, and when he touches this door it will open automatically. So we should make like a small pathway for him to come into this door. So Cleany, hey, yeah, please open this if possible. So let's wait for him just to come there. Do you like oh, you see what he does? And then he gets all of this trash, and then he opens the door. Isn't this just amazing? And now you see, we opened this door which says do not enter. And he took the last piece of paper I threw out. And do not enter. And it has a radar. Now, radar item, I will talk about it a bit later. It's not really useful, but it has a silly Easter egg. Here's this piece of paper, and it says, so after opening this door we see a piece of paper here, and it's a note saying, do not allow anyone to see you with these items: rusty knife, Albert's head, Albert's limbs. Now Albert is a man trapped inside of a body of a teddy bear. It sounds insane, but we will look at it later. Now to the right, we don't need to go to the right, let's go to the left door here. And you see there is a small passageway, a pathway. And we go through here. Now you see there are two lockers, right locker and the left locker. Now both lockers, right locker contains a bunch of muffins. Now that's cool that we have a bunch of muffins, but we don't need them right now. And the left locker, it contains the rusty knife, which we have to use for teleportation and to get to the ALBRT and to get to other locations, which will help us complete the ALBRT ending. Now let's open this, the left locker. Now to open lockpicks, you right click and there is a small mini game. You see there is a circle which you control with your mouse, and you have to get it as big as possible. You have to get it into a location. It's very shaky, like Angel is drunk or something. You have it broke. So it really lags for me. It's really hard to open. So you have to get it into a location where the circle becomes big enough where you can click it, and click if the circle becomes at its biggest, and it's hard. You see, now we have to get it here. Now my lockpick broke. Let's get it. Yes. So we got one, and we have to get 5 of these. Yes, we got the second one. Third one. Yes. And the fourth one. Yes, finally. And the last one. Let's hope it not breaks, because it can break. No. Oh yeah, we opened it. So we get here, rusty knife. Now you might have noticed the weird sharp items around the school and might have even tried to kill Viktor with it, like the forceps, the saw, the screwdriver, the hammer. But what need do they have? They don't have any need, almost. Now the only item you do need right now is the rusty knife that you have right there. That rusty knife is something you will need right now. So keep this rusty knife. You will have to use it. So of course the sharp items like the saw and the knife do have a use, like killing Freek-a'delka, but that's just very late stuff in the game. So use the knife. Keep the rusty knife. Now rusty knife is a blacklisted item, so don't let head teachers see you with this in your hands. So we get here and we're at the start of the game. So we have to go to the corpus B again. So we get to corpus B. Eat the chips if we want to. We get here a muffin if you want to be safer. Open. Now we get here. So you enter here, and here is the right room and the left room. You should take the knife, hold it in your hand, and go to the left room. And while holding the knife, go to the left room. Hell.
And hell. We are in hell, officially.
So it will be nice if you would have a few stamina items with you, because you will need running. And there is a monster, Freek-a'delka. And the Freek-a'delka monster, in Russian meatball, is a monster basically. This is hell. So we should get in the middle of this. Hey everyone, so I messed up a little bit. I actually don't go in the right direction in the video. Where you should go is right there till the very end. So from there. 1, skip this one. 2, then go until the very end right here. Now look here, skip this one. 1, and then you see there's this second one. You go right here, right in the middle, and right here there should be the belt. So look through here, this should be the ending of it. And there, somewhere around here, there should appear a belt, an artifact belt. Now, what do you do with the belt once you obtain the belt? You should... Oh! So you should hold Alt and then click on the rusty knife. And after holding Alt and clicking on the rusty knife, you should press F to save it. So like this, save. So we click on the knife and F, and this is the monster Freek-a'delka and we're dead. So, while making this video, the game updated again. As you can see, the game updates very oftenly. So, artifacts are items which are considered very important in the game, and the rusty knife will be your first artifact. The difference between artifacts and normal items is that you can carry around artifacts and save them almost forever, and keep them and get them into different levels. Like for example, we will need this knife in the language level, and we will need it or other items which are artifacts. I have these artifacts right here. So to save an artifact or put it in your belt, press tab, and then here it says put in belt. You press right here, it says contains changes, and now you press here save, and you save it. Saved. So now when you restart the game, these items will be kept in your inventory, and you can just press right here tab, and boom, and you have that item again. I think it's pretty neat.
10 seconds of waiting.
What
in the
happened?
refreshment room.
What
You have one
happened?
warning. When will you die?
Now. I will die now. So what you could also do to get the rusty knife is unlock the ALBRT map in the levels section of the store for 40 DCoins. So let's play it. I will take it right now to get the knife. And here we have, I already have a salt cube. So if you got the belt already, you can take the knife here, save it in your belt, click right here, and click F. To obtain the key is a little bit harder, so let's go to Corpus A. Enter this room that says do not enter. I told you to not enter it earlier, but now, since we have to get the key, it's needed here. So... And here, you have to get Cleany here. Back room, do not enter. And you can't open it. To open it, you need the key. So we do it as we did it. We get paper, drop it right here. And you have the paper drop right here. This is why you need a lot of paper. This is why you need the paper. You get paper here. You should make small paths with the paper. So let's try to do this. Get it here, here. The paper which has been repeated. So here, here. You see? Cleany got here. We should get him into here. Okay, sees the trash. Should be here. And we can get some trash from here. And you see, he got it there. He got there. No, he didn't. Or did he? Oh, he did! He did clean it, so the door should be open. Oh, no! Viktor is there. I didn't foresee this. So Viktor came. So he brings Viktor with himself. Cleany. Cleany brings Viktor with himself. So we get here as fast as possible. We open this room. And now here, using the lockpick. Here's the lockpick. I think we should be a lockpick. So you should get a lockpick and open this locker. This exact locker. This locker has the black door key in it. So you get the black door key, and once you get it, I already have it. I have showed you how to open doors with lockers. You see, he got really close. Save it, please. Yes, yes. And we get here. Use our stamina. And open this. And now we have obtained the key. Black door key. Now don't show it to anyone, because if Laura sees you with the key, it's probably gone for the wars. So now we have the key. This is a transit room to... If you didn't know, Mr. Mix hides a donut behind his cauldron if you need a donut. So what I want to do right now is to get into the cafeteria using the blue key and use the key and get the red key there. And after getting the red key, I want to escape the Rust room. The Freek-a'delka hell room is called Rust, so we get the red key here. So what I recommend you to do is to use all of your stamina items and try to get as far as possible. If you already got the belt is in the middle, you just have to search for it. What we are trying to do is to escape from the Rust. So that now we have the belt and now we have to get away from here. You should get the belt somewhere there. So you see, we got here. We used the donut, the soy sauce and cheddar chips. And Freek-a'delka, he's scary. Well, he used to be way scarier, but now he's a 3D model. He isn't that weird. So here you see, you need a key. So we take the key, red door key. Oh, I almost fell down. I think it was a glitch. So yeah, and now you should get the achievement to... And now you have escaped the Rust and survived Freek-a'delka. And you should now have the belt. You could also buy the belt in the store for 1000 or 500 DCoins or something. Just get it. It's not that hard. Alright, so now let's fully finish the game. I seriously mean this. Fully finish the game. Completely, seriously. Finish the game. This is ALBRT. We are ready. We have everything needed. So you see, there's a steel lockpick and a nice chocolate bar. We take those in Corpus A. We go there in Corpus A. Go forward. Oh no! So we go here. Right here. And we go here. Scene Hall. Now to the left, traditional exit, to the start. And we go there while holding the rusty knife, because it will get us into another location. And boom, the red room. Now this is a reference to the deep webs. Have you heard of the deep webs? Right. So you see, there is a red room. There used to be a really old character camera, but it got removed. Here are 3 lockers, and there is the left one, the middle one, and the right one. So we solve the middle one. And we open the locker. Now we look around, there's a school. And the second arm. We need the second arm for later. And now we just go anywhere, like right here for example. Yeah, it's safe here. No, Viktor. We can want to here. And we go to... Do not enter. We go here to this one. And we have already been here in the black door key location. But now we open it again. And now we should open... Instead of opening this to get the black door key, there's a trash can, this one, and we look through here, and here's the first arm, and you see we have found 2 arms, and we could take some stamina right now. Yes, thank you. Go here, and now we should go to Corpus B, and you see, and we still have stamina, so green needle is extremely great. Now we have to open this locker without Laura noticing and without Viktor attacking us at one try. So let's try it. Ah! What the hell? That wasn't... I don't think anyone have seen this happen yet before. And we open it, yes. So now we get the ALBRT head. Now we get the black door key. Open this. Quick. Hold the rusty knife and go to the right. Remember to hold the rusty knife. Complete the ritual. And now you should beat the entire game. No, I'm not joking, in one try. But ALBRT will help you with beating the game. You just have to beat the entire game. No need for the blue key. No need for the blue key in the TV room. He will... So ALBRT, the ghost of ALBRT, the man who got inside of a teddy bear, will show you the locations of all notebooks, so you don't have to look. He will just go to wherever you need, he will guide you. And he will tell you quietly all of the numbers that you need to type. So he will tell you all of the answers that you need. Just listen closely. He said 7. 8. So he says the number. And when it's 12, he just says 1, 2, for example. Or when it's 128, he says 1, 2, 8. So we see that he guided us here, so that means that there is a notebook here. 1, minus 4, minus 5. So he tells us everything. I will look through here just to be safer, because I don't even trust him. No, it's like I trust him, but I think he might not show some notebooks. 0, 1. So he says the answer to you. I'll go here. Magnet, so we know that there is the magnet that we need. Now he doesn't go there, so that means that there is nothing that we need here. You see? No notebook, but still I'll take the chips. And you see what I meant when I said that Mr. Mix is useless, that he isn't a threat, that you shouldn't really talk to him because he doesn't do anything to you, because he is extremely slow and he can't hurt you, basically. This is what I meant. A lot of time have passed and still we have completed the ritual, and Mr. Mix still is probably happy and okay, so just don't bother touching Mr. Mix. So he doesn't open the TV room, that means that there is no notebook, and there is no notebook. So we go here. Cleany will run out of here, so try not to be closer to the walls. Ah, still, he got me. This is just some gore on YouTube, regular gore on YouTube. Don't you just see that every day? 0. You see? Just says it straight away. I forgot to tell this, but I just didn't encounter it while making the video. So there is this thing called Spoxy, and Spoxy has its limbs thrown around. So Spoxy has its limbs thrown around the school, weirdly, randomly. And if you use the rusty knife on him, it will go crazy, and you have to wait like 30 seconds, and you will get an achievement for surviving Spoxy's attack. It spawns randomly at random places at school, so just try to do that. I'm not sure if I have said this already or no, but black door key is an artifact, so if you get the black door key once, you can use it almost forever if you don't lost it. If you don't lose it. Let's see how Mr. Mix is doing, just for fun. You see, he's doing normal. He's doing fine, so there's no need to talk to Mr. Mix. So this is the end game. This is basically the end game of math. You are a math expert if you finish this. So let's go to the right. I forgot to show you something without the rusty knife. No Albert. So there are a bunch of needles, empty needles, and this. You can't open this. It's a homage to language level bunker. And now we get out of here. And is Albert here? Or did we lose him? I don't know. We probably lost Albert. Oh no, he's here. Right, so we go here. And the final node.
2,
2,
3,
3,
6,
6,
6, 2,
2, 3,
8.
8, 8. Oh no, it was just 8, and not 88. So this is my strategy for Albert and 10 notebooks and Viktor. What should we do is go here and wait for Viktor, as we did with the normal math. But here we have to wait for Viktor to get him here. But we will go through the transit and through the shortcut, so that he will come here closer to the Corpus B, and we will lose him and go to Corpus A. Sounds good? Alright. So we will have to run... it's fine. Let's just do this to be safer. So we go here. I'm not sure what will happen if we do this without holding the rusty knife. But let's hold the rusty knife anyways. Biggest mistake of my life. Oh no, not the Freek-a'delka room. No. No, I messed up. No. No, I messed the entire game up. No. No, I messed it up. I fully messed it up. Oh, here he is. So he goes here, and what you should do is go to the left. Then you run here. Take your donut or something, or some food item. Or don't. And go here. Here, pretty much like the normal math level. And now close the door with the magnet, or no. And hear what Albert has to say. He will say all of the answers.
0, 0, minus 1, 3, 5, minus 1, 2, 1, 4, 4, minus 2, 3.
Oh yes. Oh, Albert tried to knock the door. I thought it was Viktor, and it was horrible. But Albert almost broke my door. Broke my magnet, damn it. And we broke the game because Viktor isn't sulking yet. I think we broke the game, but let's see what happens in the end.
Hey, where are you going? You thought it was
So we broke the game. So basically, what was supposed to happen is that Viktor... Hi. Sure. Some artifact. You lost... You lost hope. You lost hope. You must remember that you lost hope. Not me. Not someone else. You lost hope. DCoins plus 10. DCoins 15. So what was supposed to happen is that Viktor was supposed to be there from the back and was like, hey, you thought it was so and then the game glitches, but the game actually glitched and he wasn't from the behind, but the scene still happens. So yeah, that's it. We beat the entire game. Oh, and the radar Easter egg, I will show you the radar thing. It's scary. Let me show you it right now. So we helped Albert. We lost hope, you see? It's kind of cool. Right, so about the radar thing. It shows you the locations of each item, of each notebook and item in the map, but there's something funny I want to show you. The radar has a small term battery that doesn't work for too long, so don't open it right now. Well, I will show you right now. So we take the radar and look here. Look. Oh. Oh, I think they removed it.
I don't know. Hold on. But first off, so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh my god. I love it, but I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. This
So
is
yes,
just-
that is it. You have completed the game. Right now it took me 6 hours. This is a 6-hour recording, and I'm not sure if it even records right now. And my speaking got terrible at the very end, at the last hour when I was doing ALBRT. So yes, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you actually learned something new. I will be doing more videos on this game. Yes, thank you for watching. Have a great day. You completed 100% the map. You fully finished the entire map level. Well, there's a Tarville world, there are the chalk circles, but we don't need it right now because it depends on other levels. Tarville world depends on history, so we 100% the map level. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and I will see you in the next Strobovski video.